Greetings to readers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to this next edition of the SuperBlog Versus, where I give my predictions on WWE PLEs. This one's one where history will be made, as this one will be the first WWE PLE to be streamed by ESPN Unlimited, and I've just gotten taken care of my shot, so I know I'll be able to watch it. Although it was kind of like a chore, like I'm sure a lot of people's is, to kind of get the whole thing going. I know that I will be able to watch this, and I wanted to make sure I did this right, just to make sure there were no foul ups on my end. So, as is always the case, if you want to look at the link in the description, that's what I'm going to be going for when it comes to these videos. When it comes to the to my predictions on this match and on these matches, and I wanted to say, as of 10/14 on September 19th, 2025, if there are any changes that need to happen, I know nothing of them. Um, so I'm gonna go with the first one, a singles match: John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. I was actually lucky to see the first time that John Cena and Brock Lesnar tangled up together, and Brock Lesnar beat John Cena in that particular one. And we've seen it multiple times since then. SummerSlam being the most obvious answer. Um, I feel like John Cena is going to win this one, but it's not going to be without a lot of It's not going to be without a lot of welts in his back based on Brock Lesnar and his suplexes. I feel like John Cena is going to win this one, but I feel that he's going to have to earn it. Possibly, which wouldn't it be nice if Brock Lesnar was was helped out by someone else to give John Cena the win? I mean, it's something to think about, but I feel like John Cena is going to win this one. Then we have a tag team match: the Usos, Jimmy and Jey Uso versus the Vision, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. I'm gonna say this one's gonna be one for me because I feel like this is gonna add to the next match. But I feel like the Vision is gonna win this one only because of what's gonna happen next. I mean, Usos great team, but I feel like Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker need this victory. And it's a good thing too because the next match is the mixed tag team match: CM Punk and the returning AJ Lee versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And this is the reason why I feel like the Vision's gonna win the tag team match, because the mixed tag team match, it's gonna go the other way around. It's gonna be CM Punk and AJ Lee winning this one. I just feel like this match is going to be something to behold here. If for nothing else, AJ Lee's big return on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago, which was done amazingly, by the way. I just feel like CM Punk and AJ Lee need to win this one more than Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And then we have the singles match for the vacant women's world title: Io Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer. I feel I feel like Io's gonna win this one only because of Asuka. Um, I feel like, though I would not be surprised if Stephanie Vaquer won this one either. Um, but we all win in this case, and I'll just say I'll say Stephanie Vaquer wins more than anything else. Mostly because of the fact that I feel like Asuka could tilt the thing either way. But if I had to go for a clutch, I'll go with Stephanie Vaquer. I feel like she's earned this. But I would not be surprised if Io Sky is going to win this one. This might be a toss-up. And then we have a singles match for the undisputed WWE Championship: Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, defending against Drew McIntyre. I feel like this one is going to be one where Drew McIntyre screws himself by getting himself disqualified, which could possibly set up a match for Survivor Series or a match later down the road. But in all the ways I'm going to look at this, I'm going to say that Drew McIntyre wins by disqualification or Cody Rhodes wins. I feel like Cody Rhodes is going to win this one, I think. That's just the way I've been looking at this, and I want want to make sure I want to make sure that Cody Rhodes wins this one. But I would not be surprised if Drew McIntyre won this one either. I know I sound like a broken record, but I'm gonna say that Cody Rhodes is gonna that Drew McIntyre is gonna win by disqualification. Therefore, Cody Rhodes wins the retains the championship. I mean, either way, I could see this going on for another PLE or so. So it'll have to be said about what's gonna happen at this point. But I'm gonna go with Cody Rhodes winning this one. So that's gonna do it for my videos for the predictions for WrestlePalooza. If you all like these videos that I do raising views and listeners, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm on social media. I'm on Facebook, X, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. And you can check out all my videos in the AutisticSuperBlog.wordpress.com. Until next time, dear readers and listeners, stay safe, stay strong, and as always, shine on.